haven't passed you yet. Watch me catch up now, for real.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go to wrap up a great Sunday of football. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up.
Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Hey, 5:51. Go.
Fields going to throw right away. And right off the bat, look at him lay out there and make the grab. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
I think one of the key words in today's NFL is hybrid. You know, guys who can do more than just what they're asked to do. How about our running back there laying out like a wide receiver and making that catch?
Here we go. EQ. Tonight.
First carry for Najee Harris. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Off play action, Fields. And that is incomplete. The Steelers at 14-2 heading into this final week. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now because, to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
Fields. Setting up the screen, Harris.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
3rd down and 13.
Here we go. Hey, never mind. Monday. All right.
Back to throw, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Here we go, son.
Fields throwing again.
He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Good. Tonight.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Here we go, son. West right sit. No mas, no mas. Go.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Hey, can. Tonight.
Fields now to throw.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Me, basically. Why not? Tonight.
Now Fields.
And a completion to Wilson.
And he'll get about 6 here before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Here's Fields.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Pat Freiermuth
with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Steelers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Here we go.
Throwing now is Stroud.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Rolling to his right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Go.
Stroud to throw it. He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Now Stroud.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let the hot. Nike Texans.
Stroud out of the gun here. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other. I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 5.
Alpha. Angel.
Here's Fields. A short one there to Freiermuth. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers 1st down as he'll get this down inside the 40.
7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Now it's Fields. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
To throw is Fields.
His throw incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12.
Yep. Out, let's go. Hey, Ken. Right.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
In motion right, that's Collins. Stroud.
That's complete. It's Collins.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Play action. Here's Stroud. That is caught. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
On the quick, right?
Stroud looking to throw.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. It takes 2 to tango. Here goes Stroud again.
This is caught. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
From 19 yards away. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
This one deep for Wilson.
It's caught inside the 25.
And he'll finally be taken down, but he gets inside the Houston 20.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
54 yards.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Extend. Right.
Back to throw. Fields. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Harris running straight ahead. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Good. Extend. Is that all right?
A shotgun snap. Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Harris. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Hey, can't.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Justin Fields, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And Stroud now to throw. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Here's Stroud. And he comes back with one complete. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Stroud and company going for it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Under. Look hot.
Looking to throw. Stroud. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Stroud working out of the gun. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
The throwing again is Stroud.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Stroud off the play fake. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Joe Mixon,
29 yards.
and the Texans have got it back to within a score.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 52 yards.
Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They max protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
Easy.
Fields. A throw left side, caught by the tight end, Freiermuth.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
Here we go, son. 11.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
Right.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Here we go.
Here's Fields.
And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Pat Freiermuth
With his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game.
And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns.
That's a good read of the situation by a quarterback. It's a sprint out to the flat, so after he fakes the handoff, he's going to give the impression this is going to be thrown to the back. Instead, he goes to the next level, and it pays off with a touchdown.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Stroud.
Able to power through. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Offense is moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Addison hauls it in. He'll get it inside the 20.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Jordan Addison, 29 yards. And the Texans are back within a score.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in this. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Go, ready? Go.
Back to throw. Fields. That's swung out wide to Harris. Finding room at midfield.
And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Fields now to throw.
Escaping the pressure right.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Third quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Angel, Angel, Angel. Delta, Delta.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Right.
Now it's Fields. A short one there to Flaherty.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Here we go, son. Chips left. Hey, 551, 551. Right.
Throwing again is Fields. They'll get this complete to Austin.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Calvin Austin.
41 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now up to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Texans have cut it back within a score.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Next the score, Steelers 35, Texans 28. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
This to the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Right.
To throw is Fields.
Eluding the pressure right. It's brought in by Harris. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Ken. Set.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, never mind, Monday. West right, sit. No mas. Bunch right. Sit high.
Here's Fields. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets us inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 35.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Hey, Ken. Go.
They hand this off to Harris.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
You got a mini basic. Why not?
Now Fields. He's got his tight end Fryermuth over the middle. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Bunch right. Test. Bunch right. Right.
Operating from the gun. Fields. Flushed out right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short.
Alpha. Angel. Alpha, hurry up. Do it. Right.
They run for it with Harris. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Stroud to throw it. And got his man complete. And mark him down way up close
goes to the 40 at the 39.
A gain of 37 yards. First down, Texans.
Stroud looking to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Stroud out of the gun here.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Complete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Flush to his right. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Escaping the pressure right.
That's caught downfield by Addison. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
A huge play there for Houston. 41 yards.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the 4th quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play?
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
They'll try again.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there.
Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Hey, Ken. Yes. Alpha, let's go. Alpha. All right.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. Breaks a tackle. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Hey, Chad. Here we go. Sit high.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
That's down the field and caught by Fryermuth.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Here we go, first and goal.
They'll try and run with Harris. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Najee Harris, well built for work down here near the end zone. That's a nice job there to hold him up. But I doubt we've seen the last of him on this drive.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
575. Don't jump. Ready? EQ. Hey, 551. 551. Tonight.
They'll try to run with Harris. And this time he is in.
Najee Harris
Taking it in from a yard out.
and the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here. Stroud.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
They'll come up now on second down. Stroud looking to change the play.
Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are in the field?
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
11.
Here's Stroud.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Here's first and 10.
All right. South.
Stroud to throw it. Completes this to Addison out left.
20.
Down the left sideline.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Jordan Addison
His second touchdown of the night.
And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the fourth as the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. This is 1st and 10.
Madden. Here we go. Right.
Here's Fields. That's to Freiermuth.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Huge first down, got to hurry.
Yeah, now they have to get up there, get set, and then spike it.
All three timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Extend. Hey, can. Right.
Back to throw. Fields. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And you certainly have to applaud the effort here. They're not settling for overtime. They're trying to get in a position to win it with a late field goal. That takes some guts, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Up. Easy. Right.
All eyes on Fields.
He'll let it fly for Austin. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Look at hot.
One final shot for C.J. Stroud.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he's into the end zone. Unbelievable. A defensive collapse This on the final play, and Charles, they can tie it with a PAT.
I cannot believe that. Brandon, we've seen this many times before. They've got the momentum. They just scored. Go for two and end this thing now.
And now they're going to go for two and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So they gambled and went for two. They went for the win, and it cost them the game. Well, this one was certainly one to remember.